ఓ ఉన్నాడు. రేపు కూడా ఉన్నాడు. అర్థం కట్టింది కదా.
Look alive! Wingblade! Prepare to be blown away! Smile! Hold that pose!
ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలా? అలా వెళ్ళాలా? కూర్చోవాలి. వచ్చేయాలా ఇందులో నెక్స్ట్ ఇక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలా ఇప్పుడు కూడా ఎక్స్పెక్ట్
Oh! As a dutiful maid would. Say cheese! He's on! Hard-hitting Smile! Windblade! Windblade! Leave it up to me. Say cheese! Come on, we can do it. Windblade. I must leave no stone unturned. Windblade.
I got you, boss.
A reward on the road. Is this an answer from this? Smile!
I trust you.
I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis. When you came, this place was known as Storm Terror's Lair. But I suppose that this place is more lair than Storm Terror at this point. In fact, if my memory serves, this ruin has had largely nothing to do with that dragon for a long time. The first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of Old Mondstadt, the Dragon of the East had yet to fall, much less come to nest in this place.
Huh? But Paimon remembers that Dvalin first got in trouble.
Don't think too much about it. Do you remember the light actuators that once sealed this ruin? If the Abyss Order is interested in this location, then they will not neglect those mechanisms. Let's go see what the situation is at those light actuators.
Dance class matter.
There are lots of monsters gathered over there.
My
I'll protect us. Animal test 6308. Animal.
prepare to be blown away!
Right.
Don't break my glasses. Say cheese. Stand clear. Let the show. Ouchie. Hold that pose. Truth bomb. Windblade, be gone. Smile. Let's dance. Ready, steady, go! Enhanced Animal Module 75. Animal Test 6308. Hold that pose. Stand clear. Prepare to be blown away. Windblade. So in the end, we still couldn't find that Abyss Herald. Bummer.
I wouldn't call not having to gaze upon such a How good it would be if all perils one encounters at once upon a time, yes.
You know, Dane, you keep talking about that person this. Where are they now?
He no longer I'm afraid that traveling can...
Oh, is that how it is?
I still have...
Yep, hey! What? Mondstadt's fisherman... either way, we should settle down in a place where...
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where you stay once you're... While you're still traveling, you should...
Huh? What's familiar?
A familiar feeling, you say? Whichever it is, we should see it for ourselves. We can reach the top of that cliff from over there. Let's...
Whoa, Dane moves... It's really fast, doesn't he? Let's use that wind current nearby to catch up.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke of earlier?
But it doesn't feel like there's anything around here. No monsters, no people, nothing.
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different from the last time I was here. My traveling companion brought me here on our previous journey.
So, Dane, what about you? What's your favorite place?
Me? I no longer remember. I merely followed my traveling companion around on that journey. That's all there was to it. Huh? A ruin guard's footprint. A ruin guard was wandering around here? No peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out. Huh? You mean your brother? But how could that be? You only touched...
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of scent that only you recognize. As for why, has it perhaps experienced something related to you?
You're saying...
Do not rush. Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. Your journey has only just begun, has it not? At least you now know that he is still on this world. At this time, the most important thing, yes, and this is something you must keep in mind as the meaning behind your journey. May you find your kin at the end of that journey. Well then, let us part ways here for now.
Huh? You're leaving?
Only for now. Don't worry, we will meet again. After all, I did take 500 mora and those 3 answers you gave me.
Flee at my command, foul demons! Flee! Why won't...
Uh-oh. Looks like Star Snatcher's in trouble. And there are innocent bystanders here, too. Say cheese! Absorption test. Windblade.
Oh, I don't get it. Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do anything? Has the evil aura of these hilly churls grown in intensity?
Sigil of Permission, huh? Now why does that... Right! It's a keepsake of the Adepti, so it must still contain traces of their power. No wonder he was able to scare those monsters away earlier.
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept, meaning that one's adeptal power is not in full. Were one but given another opportunity.
Well, as it happens, there goes another bunch of evil hilly churls over there. Should we...
One suddenly feels ill at ease. Surely one has overexpended one's adeptal powers. Otherwise, one would surely purge these infernal beasts.
So you were just bragging after all. We were right to be suspicious. Come on, Traveler. Looks like it's up to us. show begin. Hold that pose! Windblade!
I'll keep this close.
కోసం మళ్ళీ పాటించాలి.
Got
I want to help.
Oh, it's that Conqueror of Demons again! No wonder.
It's you. I remember you. I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
Huh? He isn't usually this polite. What's going on? But you are exorcising demons! How is that causing trouble?
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me.
Mutations? Karma? Does that mean... Yeah! Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he? So that means... Oh... poor Xiao!
I see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago. All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or my comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh... Paimon's sorry.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
Wait! Take us with you! We'll...
No need. I am used to fighting alone. And in any case, these mutations originated from me to begin with.
Well then... Oh! Consider it Paimon's penance for being accidentally rude just now!
Well, come on then.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Suffering is my price to pay for eons.
Ooh,
I Explorer.
this place gives Paimon goosebumps.
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil to relieve this place of its karma. You must remain calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath of
బాగుంది.
Boring!
Bane of all evil. That must be the power you got for being a vigilant yaksha, right? Paimon just realized that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time, too.
Star Snatcher. I am aware of no Adeptus by such a name.
So he is a fraud! Well, we'll continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
Boring! Useless! It is good that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under infernal influence. Now, this Star Snatcher you speak of. What is the situation?
Ooh, Paimon will tell you.
An Adeptus who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily deceived by such blatant lies.
As an Adeptus, do you have the power to
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the... However feeble people...
Oops. Oh,
Wait. If this continues, things may spiral out of even...
great minds think... And it just so happens...
No.
Who said anything about...
It would certainly benefit Li. I possess an art, but it can also be used.
Whoa. Now that's a real
A ritual must be
Reduce the temperature. But as for the sense...
Do you know of the ancestors of the ones you have found?
Butterfly feeling. ఎందుకు అర్థమైంది?
The spirit soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world goes by.
Sorry to interrupt you, but
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or adepti, but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
we know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while. Honest.
For the Dream Trawler ritual, I trust.
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect. Perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been endowed with some understanding of the adepti arts.
Wow. Paimon's never heard of that happening before.
Ah, it matters not. Take what you need. They serve little purpose here, in any case.
Ooh, this temple will probably have the kinds of sensors and lanterns that Xiao wanted us. This sensor should be fine. At least it isn't as run down as the shrine. So next, we...
But the dungeon is open, which is fine.
Paimon thinks we've got all the ones we can use now. But let's say bye to that guy before we leave, shall we? Huh? Where'd he go? He was right here!
I had presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
Ah! It's that guy's voice! Hello? Where are you?
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion, created by the adepti art known as mortal lingering. Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and sensor used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you. I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lapis himself. Yet my strength failed, and I was slain in battle. Today is the anniversary of my death. My last wish was to see a modern Liyue, and so I took the liberty of performing this ritual here. That aside, you were sent here by the Conqueror of Demons, were you not?
So, you two know each other then?
I sense his aura upon you. That and the heavy burden of his karma. Even after all these millennia, he still must endure such tremendous suffering. I am truly ashamed.
Don't say that, Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Liyue, didn't you?
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the Conqueror of Demons must...
Pervases.
I apologize. Birthdays are a joyful occasion. The mortal lingering will not last much longer. By wave and...
Huh? Looks like we should get going.
Mr. Fox.
ironmongers, here to sell.
Oh, yes! Yes! The 7 dragons. Gods. Still, this time is different. Who do they think they are, going after the Abyss Order's treasures? Oh, Traveler, it's you.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here with Lan? Do you have a commission you need to post?
Hello. We were just discussing the treasure hoarders.
Yes. We were just...
But we recently received intel.
2 big-time treasures?
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the South and Raptor of the North.
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers.
You were correct. Some say that the
Anyway, despite how dangerous they have already...
To this end?
Grand Thief.
Oh, indeed. The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we... Ah, so you're familiar with the... So, despite...
With the major changes, but anything related... So, I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild.
Leave.
Oh.
Good to see this in the hands... Ad Astra Abyss...
Select the items needed ritual mist plants.
Time to get down.
You're dead meat!
Say cheese!
Look alive! Let's get it on!
Windblade!
Hold that pose!
Hi PC Gaming. Hi bro. Good evening.
I...
Have you gathered the items for the ritual?
Yes.
This sensor,
Oh, and, he says hi!
Pervases. Yes. This does have the hallmarks of something Pervases as I thought. It seems that he could not leave Liyue behind, either. I hope that its present state will allow him to rest in peace. Well then, let us begin preparing for the ritual. Place the censer in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of abject cold. Once this is done, we shall proceed. Yes, this will do. Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense, meditation, incantation, and loosing an arrow. Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by Adepti. Do not dismiss their mystical workings as rigmarole. Failure to take this seriously could cause the technique to develop.
Stop talking! I'm sorry!
When offering the incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to focus on the target of the art we are performing. Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice.
Hello?
Devayaksha, bring forth sin. Finally, we will loose an arrow
Voice
towards
చిన్నగా
each of the
వస్తుందా?
Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract. If all goes well, Star
Abi,
Snatcher's
no,
soul will be
ఇవల్ల
brought
చాలా
forth. If you have
ఇవల్ల
no other
మళ్ళీ
questions,
వేరే
let us begin.
ట్రాక్ అయితే అని చెప్పి
ఏంటిది?
నీది డిస్కౌంట్ హ్యాక్ అయింది కదా,
అవును.
మళ్ళీ అట్లా కావద్దని చెప్పి కొత్తగా సర్వర్ క్రియేట్ చేసి.
ఎందుకు?
ఎందుకంటే అట్టిగానే మళ్ళీ వేరేళ్ళు మనల్ని కంట్రోల్ చేయొద్దు కదా.
జస్ట్ హ్యాక్ అయింది. మళ్ళీ పాస్వర్డ్ 2FA పెట్టడం వల్ల తగ్గింది కదా కొంచెం. సరే అయితే మిషన్లోకి ఎంటర్ అవుతాం.
Then we
ఏంటి
meditate.
నువ్వు
Ugh,
స్టోరీ మిషన్
I don't really.
స్టోరీ మిషన్స్ ఆడుతున్నాం.
Uh, bring forth sin! It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire 1 arrow each at the glowing parts, right?
తీసుకొచ్చినావా? అది సగం
Outrider Amber. We finished the ritual, and we followed all the instructions to the letter.
Close enough. Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet him.
Where is one? Huh? You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless. An Adepti art? You dare don the guise of an Adeptus in one's presence. But as for the matter of one's present location... Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an Adeptus such as oneself. One must
There's no helping this guy.
Huh? What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dream?
All right, time to take him down a peg.
Such impertinence. Where are one's followers when one needs them? Hey, stop it! Stop it! Ow! What's happening? Please stop. I surrender. Yes, yes, I
ఇంత
do.
స్టోరీ మిషన్స్
Oh, I thought I was
చేయడమేమో
gonna die. Oh, how
కలిసాలని
did I ever have the
ఉంటుంది
misfortune to meet you two? Please, great Adepti, spare my life.
స్టోరీ మిషన్స్
I won't do this
చేయవేమో
ever again, I
అని
swear
అనుకున్నా.
it.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti. He, however, is.
ఎందుకు చేయను అనుకున్నావు?
You deceive the masses with
అంటే
quackery.
కోర్ట్ మీద
Masquerade as an
ప్రవర్తించడం.
adeptus. Exorcise demons without exterminating them. One day,
ఇప్పుడు నువ్వు
you will
స్టోరీ
reap
మిషన్స్
that which you
ఆడుకుంటే
have sown.
ఇంకోటి
For those who invite the infernal into their lives, there is no redemption.
Seems like Shell's got him scared stiff.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask, it really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the conqueror of demons, the vigilant Yaksha himself.
You know about Shell?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons at his knee. To this day, I'm an avid collector of books concerning the Yakshas. But ever since I discovered... At first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun.
Huh.
Yes. Please, allow me to swear this oath. I swear to
I will remember your oath. Now go.
Thank you. 1,000 thanks for your forgiveness, and for all that you have done for Leah.
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he... Oh, wait. We haven't gotten the sigil of permission back yet. Let's head over to Wangshu Inn first thing tomorrow and look for him.
ఏంటి ఇంకేంటి విశేషాలు అంటారు? ఇంకేం లేదు చెప్పాలి. తీసుకురా మంచిగా జాబ్ మంచిగా మంచిగా టైం పాస్ అయిందా అంటారు. ఎప్పుడు వర్క్ అయిపోయింది వర్క్. కొట్టేశాడు.
Hey there, boss. Star Snatcher's staying here, right?
Star Snatcher. He signed in here under the name Wong Ping An. He's already checked out. Ah, yes.
Talking fair.
Well, anyway, you must...
House? Come on, open. Huh? Seems like he actually, along with Paimon, hasn't met a bad guy like him in a lot. Yeah. Ah, there you are. We got the sigil of permission back. Do you want to take it?
మీ దగ్గర డైవింగ్ లైట్ గేమ్ ఉందా? లేదు.
May I take your order, sir?
One grilled tickerfish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
No almond tofu this time? Well,
Tickerfish was Pervasi's favorite dish. I just wanted to see how it tastes.
ఉంది.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil. Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
65 లో 46 అచీవ్మెంట్స్ అయిపోయినాయి.
and so...
మరి అంత దారుణంగా ఏంటి నీ వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది, ఏం అర్థం కావట్లా. ఏ గేమ్ నైనా సరే అంత అంత దారుణంగా ఆడతావా అంటున్నా. అంత దారుణంగా ఏం ఆడలేదు. 96% అంటే చాలా ఎక్కువ బ్రో. అది
అచీవ్‌మెంట్స్ నేననింది.
చాలా ఎక్కువ.
65లో 46 చేశానన్నా
ఆ!
అంతే. గేమ్
మరి
కంప్లీట్
అన్ని
అయిపోయిందని
గనం
వదిలేసాను
చేసేసారా?
తర్వాత.
మొత్తం దాన్ని కంప్లీట్ చేసేసినావా అప్పుడే?
ఆ! చేసేసాను. నా 1 వీక్‌లో అయిపోయింది. 1 వీక్ కాదు 4 డేస్ పట్టింది అంతే. 4 డేస్‌లో కంప్లీట్ చేశాను. 2022లో కంప్లీట్ చేశాను ఆ గేమ్.
అయ్యో బాబోయ్! 22
ఆ?
2022
ఆ! 2022. ఇంకా కలెక్టిబుల్స్ ఉంటాయి. చాలా
ఓహ్! మొత్తం
కలెక్టిబుల్స్ ఉన్నాయి. కలెక్ట్ చేసుకుందాం అనుకున్నా. ఎందుకులే అని ఆ గేమ్ అయిపోయిందిగా అని వదిలేసా.
Breaking news!
ఏంటి?
ఎన్ని ప్రీమోస్ ఎన్ని చేసినావు?
ప్రీమో వస్తాను. 289 ఉన్నాయి.
280
300 ఉన్నాయి ప్రీమోస్. 290 294. ఓట్లకి
నీ స్టోరీ కంప్లీట్ అయితే చెప్పు.
సరే. ఎందుకు? స్టోరీ క్వెస్ట్స్ ఇంకా చాలా ఉన్నాయి చూడు, ఇవన్నీ అయ్యాయి. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 చాలా ఉన్నాయి క్వెస్ట్లు. స్టోరీ క్వెస్ట్లు కంప్లీట్ అవ్వాలన్నా
నువ్వు చేస్తున్నది తప్పు.
ఆ?
ప్రస్తుతం నువ్వు చేసేది కంప్లీట్.
ఇప్పుడు అయిపోయింది. ఇంకో మిషన్కి వెళ్దామని చూస్తున్నా. స్టోరీ క్వెస్ట్ ఒకటి అయిపోయింది.
అవునా?
ఈవెంట్ క్వెస్ట్ ఏదో వచ్చింది, ట్రావెల్ ట్రయల్స్ ఈవెంట్ క్వెస్ట్ స్టార్ట్ చేయనా ఒకటి.
Looks like it's time for a lantern ride again. Let's find some time to
ఈవెంట్ క్వెస్ట్ స్టార్ట్ చేసా. మీ వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది, నాకేం అర్థం అట్లా.
split the bamboo in the morning, dry it till night. Shape and bend it nice and tight. Cross the strands to form. That's how you remember how to make a show lantern. Did you get all that, Chi-Chi?
Morning. Split bamboo, then get silk.
What? No. That doesn't even rhyme.
Look, it's them.
Hey, Yao Yao. Hey, Chi-Chi.
Hello.
Whoa, Traveler. Hi, what you up to? I'm teaching Chi-Chi to make show lanterns. It's a real test of finger dexterity, so it'll help keep her nice and loose.
Yes, I do to be,
Wanna try too, you two? Oh, okay. Well, we need a whole bunch this year so it doesn't get too dark at night. Too dark? What does that mean?
Dr. Baishu has made the moon disappeared, so...
Disappeared? Behind the clouds?
It was John Changshan told me about it, but now I forgot.
It's an old myth from Chenyu Vale about a giant toad in the sky that eats the moon.
ఒకసారి వచ్చిపోయిండు ఊరా.
What? The moon gets eaten? It's just a story. It's not like there's actually a giant toad in the sky. I asked Master about it, and she said, well, I didn't see it that night. But I've checked several nights since, and it's been there same as ever. According to Chi-Chi, though, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent someone to do some kind of Ministry of Civil Affairs? This is starting to sound bad.
It's okay. You can fly. Even if it's too dark, you won't.
Yeah, exactly. So turn that frown upside down, Paimon, or someday you'll... What? Okay. No more frowning. But the Traveler can't fly. She could still fall and hurt herself, right? Don't worry. That's what the show lanterns are for. As long as we make enough, Liyue Harbor will never go dark.
Yeah. And there's the giant lantern, too.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. Look, this year's Grand Lantern, a white horse. Wait, so that's the white horse Adeptus? Yeah. Legend has it she used to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't. Huh? We've heard of the white horse Adeptus before, but we never heard the part about her living on the moon. Probably because it's a folk legend from Chenyu Vale, so not a lot of people know about it. But recently, some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue, and the archaeological team even... It's kind of like how we write wishes on show lanterns and release them during Lantern Rite. The white horse Adeptus would descend from the moon in her jade carriage and grant people's wishes. Ooh, when did that happen? It must have been a super long... Nope. Kinda unbelievable, right? Yenfei said...
Yeah, A made-up horse and
Bro,
a
మీకు ఏమన్నా
made-up
అర్థమవుతుందా బ్రో?
toad.
You're mistaken, children. The White Horse Adeptus really does exist.
ఫస్ట్ మీరు ఆ 2G లో నుంచి బయటికి రండి
Mr.
చూద్దాం.
Lou from the Baiju guest house. But how do you know that for sure?
Have you ever wondered how the guest house got its
మీ
name,
వాయిస్ రెడీ
Yo-Yo?
చేసి మీకే ఎత్తాడు అప్పుడు తెలుస్తుంది.
Baiju.
That's right. And that's because one of my ancestors.
Wait, really? Tell us more. Tell us more.
It was a long, long time ago, when this ancestor of mine was still a young girl. She was out
నేను
gathering
మెల్లగా
herbs
మాట్లాడినా
and
పర్లేదు బ్రో.
accidentally...
మెల్లగా మాట్లాడినట్లేదు.
That's it?
వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది
I
బాగా.
was expecting.
Patience, young one. Let me finish. After the
Very
White
good.
Horse,
Very
my
good.
ancestor was so capped, it was as if without her
నోట్లో నుంచి
knowledge.
అదే నోట్లో నుంచి.
The most extraordinary part of all, other than her medicine basket, now a horse's whinny.
A white horse.
Wow.
Enough.
Wait, so.
Don't get me stuck. Well, it was getting about time for him. Can you believe that?
Oh, what about the
Geolo.
This isn't about getting... Oh, White Horse Adeptus, my wish is this. Let your divine power be known.
Paimon wants to learn more about this Adeptus. Good idea.
Bro, ఓట్లో బ్రైట్నెస్
Mr.
తగ్గిస్తా
John
కావాలా?
Lees. Yeah. We just saw. All right. Then that's our next stop. Gigi and
ఓట్లో
I are
బ్రైట్నెస్
gonna keep
తగ్గిస్తా
making
కావాలా?
shell
ఓట్లో
lanterns.
ఓడ్ ఓడ్
Goodbye.
మైక్రోసాఫ్ట్ ఓడ్ బ్రో. ఎంఎస్ ఓడ్. బ్రైట్నెస్ ఫుల్ గా ఉంది తగ్గిస్తా కావాలా అంటుంది. ఎక్కడ తగ్గట్లేదు. నా కళ్ళు పోయేటట్టు ఉంది బ్రైట్నెస్.
Oh. Curious.
Impressive,
అలా
right?
తగ్గించాలి చెప్పండి బ్రో.
What's with all the commotion over here?
కాదు.
Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! I have something amazing to show you! What is it? Huh? What the? Heart of the Moon is blacked out! Was it really eaten by a giant toad?
Huh. I didn't expect you to know the story of Jonju the Moon Devourer, Paimon.
Don't underestimate Paimon. She learned a whole bunch of things in Sumeru.
But Jonju the Moon Devourer is a Liyue legend.
Well, knowledge knows no borders, so there.
You're right about that, Paimon. But this dark circle doesn't look anything like a toad to me. A toad's egg, maybe? But that's about it. Oh, wait, Traveler! You've been in Nodcry, right? Really? Not even in a...
Oh, yeah! Master told me that the tale of Jianzhu, the Moon Devourer, was how ancient people explained a certain celestial phenomenon.
But what is it exactly? Some kind...
How so?
Oh, but in this picture, the moon is being covered from the center. So this can't be a normal eclipse.
Then it's still an omen of some impending calamity?
We never said that! Ugh, some crazy customer left.
Attention, everyone! As the auspicious I, Lu Xiong, even though I never trained like my pops.
What's the deal with her?
No idea.
What? You don't believe me? I'm telling you,
Long gone?
Sounds like she's a few perch.
So what if Blackback?
Whoa, what?
You're just a stupid, ignorant man, and I'm gonna kill.
Young lady, you need to calm down.
What? So you're.
This is a place for dining. If you would.
Don't act like you're better than me. Do you know? Show me.
It's respect you want? Very well. For the sake of the other customers, we'll do this your way.
What? She had no choice. Shenna did what
Thank goodness on
Yeah. I started cleaning up.
She said she took a...
Can we really try?
Paimon's got a point.
Aunt Shenhe would have...
All right. What about it? What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, one so powerful?
Your imagination is so.
Hey, I could.
Wait a second.
You know what? Some of the text in...
So, still, Paimon, no, right? The White Horse. Yep.
సరే నేను మళ్ళీ చేస్తా ఆగు.
That's just the elders of Jinxa and Chanyu Vale, yet another ancient, which is why we write our wishes.
That's so complicated.
I'm afraid there's no definitive answer.
You two have been all over to that.
Sorry. We were actually up.
Looking for an
exhibition?
All those antiques Xingqiu just mentioned.
So, where to next? How about we go to the Ministry of Civil Affairs to ask about the White Horse Adeptus?
If you're heading to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, since it belongs to that customer, she'd...
Alright!
Oh, wait! I almost forgot! Happy...
Come have a meal with us when you're... We'll be there! Or we'll be...
మ్యాప్ లోకి వెళ్తే కింద ఈవెంట్ గెస్ట్ అని ఉంది కదా.
Thinking about it now.
A fake?
Nice one, Changyun! How about we go check out that place tonight? I know exactly...
Typing speed anta?
I'll get scolded if I get home too late.
Typing speed.
Live a little, Xingqiu. You act like this is a first...
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose...
You were just waiting for the promise of...